sleeve, order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So off we go then. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good face to going for goal! Idrissa Gueye. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ghana. Idrissa Gueye. Decent ball. Towering! He's got it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Everton are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Everton have an early lead. Good start. Partey. Rice. He's looked long this time. Defending of the desperate variety. Hit into the middle. Keane attempts a clearance. Calvert-Lewin. Doucouré. Forward it goes. Quick ball forward. Calvert-Lewin. Over to the left. Doucouré. Got a shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Gueye. Tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Idrissa Gueye clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Rice. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ghana plays it forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Garner. Gay plays it out to the wing. Pumps it into the area. And that has been cleared. And he has been fouled there. Dinks one in, and it's got through. It's a throw in. And it's Doucouré. Doucouré! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that Garner concedes a free kick for that. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's a throw. Partey. Played out to the right. Danger averted for now.
Partey really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zinchenko. Arsenal have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for the shot. This could fall anywhere. Hits one! Cleared without complication.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Calvert-Lewin. Harrison gets it out to the wing. Idrissa Gueye. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Idrissa Gueye. Delivers across. Great leap! Poor attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cuts it out. Calvert-Lewin gets into a dangerous position. Partey. Partey. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Idrissa Gueye goes looking. Rice. Out, hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Keane tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Zinchenko. Goes for it! Gets good distance on it. Calvert-Lewin hoists it forward. It's broken loose. Partey. Rice. What a... Oh, shooting chance! Partey. Calvert-Lewin, and here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. Delivers the... Up for the header! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Everton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. Rice. Goes for goal! They've scored! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Partey. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Garner goes long. Calvert-Lewin done very well to intervene. Rice. Partey. Goes down, but nothing given. That's not going to make it. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Zinchenko. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Out to the right. Harrison. Harrison puts his foot on the gas. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, good. It's game! Oh, taken with style. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Looking to hit the front line. And he's there to hoof it away. Ball is over the line. Decent progress down the left. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Harrison tries to stroke it through. A really good feat. In towards the middle. He can get that clear. Partey drives it towards the front. Garner drives it forward. Rice. Rice plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Knocks it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Everton are in control here on the brink of half-time. Keeps everyone guessing. So who's he picking out? And he just whacks it away. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And he's there to clear it. And play for a throw. Lovely feet. Rice proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Zinchenko. Oh, that's nice. Saka. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely bit of skill there. Has a pop!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Is there any support? He might not need it. Good clearance and very necessary. Zinchenko. Rice. Zinchenko. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Saka has created one goal already. Forward it goes. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Everton head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Rice. Real chance! Partey. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Idrissa Gueye was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Zinchenko. Partey. Partey drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Zinchenko. Flings in across. Big chance! And in again. Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life. Pickford did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, that's where he wants it. He's there to his... Has a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Partey. Saka. Partey. Rice. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Zinchenko. Has got rid of that. Tries to locate someone up front. Shot at goal! He's got away with one there. Everton get it back again. And it's Doucouré. He's got options out wide. He's had a shot! It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. They don't know how to stop him.
Everton go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Partey. Rice. Partey hoists it forward. Calvert-Lewin is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Rice. Rice goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Partey. Rice hits that long. It's a loose ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ball's out once more. Idrissa Gueye. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Keeper's ball. Garner tries to get it forward quickly. Harrison tries to switch the play. Now it's Gueye. Quick glance at goal. Zinchenko gets it away. Rice plays it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the counter is on. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Garner. Garner goes looking. Partey. Steered forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Harrison switches it towards the other side. Idrissa Gueye, a scorer already in the game, and it's played forward. That's a good ball to Corey! Just a whisker away. Forward it goes. Rice. Away from immediate danger. Plays it long. Well read, he sorted that out. Garner can hoist it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Harrison. Arsenal have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Calvert-Lewin plays it in. Rice gets it away. Cut out in the nick of time. In comes the corner. Repelled by the keeper. Out to the left it goes. Gueye crosses. That's gone a long way up and away. Keane. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Saka demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. "75 minutes played. Come back to the keeper. Partey. Up towards the front line. Tries to get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rice. Partey. Has a pop! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
That's not going far. And the finish! That's a real chance missed. Doucouré. Ball through needs to be good here. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time laying things up. That's a cracking goal.
4 in the game, he is the man. Everton grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Rice drives it forward. He'll have a go. Harrison. Calvert-Lewin gets it back. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Clears it out of harm's way. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. Just brushed off the ball there. Calvert-Lewin looks to get on the end of this. Partey plays it forward. And that's sprayed out wide. That's just for... He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
And it's played forward. And that's been levered clear. Partey. Rice. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, really good feet from him. He's in space and looking for options. Has gone out. Knocks it away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Rice. Partey. Calvert-Lewin battles to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Over to the left.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nicely measured pass. Pickford can claim that. Idrissa Gueye. That's got paid to a promising move. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rice goes looking. No question, that's a foul. From Pickford. Up to meet it. No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Shoots! Keeper's got his work done. And that has been cleared. And it's Doucouré. Referee has just said play on. Garner. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's played forward. Saka. Oh, good interception. Keane. And time is up. Everton enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners. So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Okay, interesting. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
off target.
He was totally wrong-footed, and all the keeper could do then was watch and hope.
And it's played forward. Knocks it away. Zinchenko. Rice. Partey. Partey plays it forward. And out to safety. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Rice. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Saka. Zinchenko. Battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Rice. Calvert-Lewin. Now the counter. Tarkowski. Calvert-Lewin pushes to get on the end of it. Oh, some tackle that. Partey. Ball's out on the left now. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Harrison. Idrissa Gueye. Over to the left. It's a throw in. Idrissa Gueye plays it back in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of...
No question, that's a foul. Tarkowski looks to bypass the midfield. Tries to get it clear.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, that's where he wants it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Forward it goes. Rice. Zinchenko. Chance! Decent hit and on target. Tries to get it forward quickly. Partey. Quarter of an hour played. Everton, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Hoists it forward. Rice drives it forward. Zinchenko. Zinchenko switches it towards the other side. Partey. Tries to switch the play. Decore. It's a brilliant interception. Idrissa Gueye gets it back. Oh, that's neat. Flings it across. Timely intervention.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rice. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Harrison. Keeper's ball. Saka. Zinchenko. Back into the middle. Partey. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Pings it out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played towards the front men. Calvert-Lewin spreads it towards the left, and it's got through. Hits one! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Partey. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Calvert-Lewin. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Idrissa Gueye. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Calvert-Lewin. Played back in. Gets up to hit it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Partey. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Saka gets into a dangerous position. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Idrissa Gueye. Just brushed off the ball there. Saka. Partey. Rice. It's being played forward. Steered forward. Idrissa Gueye goes looking, and he just whacks it away. Partey hoists it forward. Keane cuts it out. Saka. Oh, good interception. Ghana. Forward it goes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Doucouré. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rice. Saka. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Doucouré. Ghana plays it forward. Zinchenko. Partey. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keane with the clearance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Zinchenko. Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Partey. In with the challenge. Calvert-Lewin. Plays it out to the flank. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Fired in. There's always going to be the keepers. Partey. Surely. Dashing forward at pace. Lovely feet. Saka. Chance to break. Idrissa Gueye. 5 minutes till the break. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Rice hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Quick ball forward. Zinchenko. Zinchenko goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Needed a better pass there. Partey. Rice. Plays it out to the wing. Cleared without complication. And it's been taken straight back. Throw in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. Driving on, a real charge here. He's gone for it! Superb goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Everton get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Everton come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Everton carrying a one-goal lead. Partey tries to get it forward quickly. No way through there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Goes direct to the front line. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Zinchenko. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tarkowski hoists it forward, and he's there to hoof it away. And there will be a throw-in. And it's Gay. Idrissa Gay. Idrissa Gay gets it out to the wing. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Everton take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rice goes looking. That has put a stop to that. Calvert-Lewin looks to get on the end of this. Harrison played into space out wide. Calvert-Lewin. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's coming on the right now. What's on? It's got through to him. Tries a shot! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's played forward. Kubic, and the finish! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Gay. Decore. Rice gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Drives it towards the front. Struck first time.
Decore quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Rice. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Harrison. Calvert-Lewin. Can he deliver? Cut out in the nick of time. Rice plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Harrison goes looking. Zinchenko drives it forward. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Zinchenko plays it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's good defending, very good defending.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Zinchenko. Partey. Saka, who has made his impact already, has a pop! And it's played forward. Partey. Arsenal have a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his...
Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And he's produced a beauty. This has become one superb game of football.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Calvert-Lewin gets into a dangerous position. Rice drives it forward. Zinchenko! And he's there to clear it. Defence can get it clear. Partey proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Idrissa Gueye. Calvert-Lewin. Played out to the right. And now the breakaway. Played down the flank. Hit into the middle. And the keeper's in command. Tarkowski tries to locate someone up front. Partey. Saka. Beautifully done. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Defending of the desperate variety. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Has a hit!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Saka. Partey.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's been drilled forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tarkowski. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Garner.
Look, good possession is one thing, but they seem as if they're passing time at the moment, keeping the ball for the sake of it when they know it has to be moved with much more attacking punch. Everton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Saka.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Up towards the front line. Calvert-Lewin. Zinchenko. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Everton merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Forward it goes. Calvert-Lewin looking to get on the end of this.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Could move up a gear here. Out to the right. Played into space out wide. Doucouré. Now it's get and the shot! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Rice tries to get it forward quickly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rice. Going for goal! And that has been cleared. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the weighted pass. Yep, it's a corner. Keane is there to heave it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Over to the left. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Looking to hit the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Garner. Doucouré hoists it forward. Well weighted. Danger averted for now. They get a throw in. In comes the delivery. Doucouré shoots! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Everton can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. So it's away we go then. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Partey.
Saka. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Forward it goes.
Partey.
Rice tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Calvert-Lewin gets into a dangerous position.
Rice.
Zinchenko.
Rice.
Rice goes looking.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. That intervention was very necessary.
Rice.
Zinchenko. Zinchenko plays it forward. Harrison. Garner. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Zinchenko. Tries to get it forward quickly. Saka. Goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal take the early advantage. Steered forward. Harrison plays a clever pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Partey.
Partey drives it forward. That's great strength on the ball. Can he deliver? Oh, really good feet from him. Goes for the... Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Everton can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Out to the left it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Keeper sends it forward. Doucouré.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Zinchenko. Zinchenko! Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Referee's given a throw. Has a shot! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. Keeper has beaten it away.
Partey.
Hoists it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's being played forward.
Partey.
Saka. Oh, that's neat. Zinchenko.
Partey.
And the weighted pass. And for a throw. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. And that has been cleared. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to locate someone up front. Defenders on the back foot. Calvert-Lewin. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Doucouré. Garner drives it forward. Quick ball forward. Done very well to intervene. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Saka. And it's played forward. Keane attempts a clearance. Forward pass.
Arsenal really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Played towards the front men. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rice goes looking. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Partey.
He's set up 1 goal so far. Idrissa Gueye demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Calvert-Lewin. Gorgeous control there. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Gay. Idrissa Gay brings it in.
Everton have been pretty good down that left side, you know.
Idrissa Gay really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Partey.
Out to the right. So who's he picking out? He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Ball's gone out of play. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A really good feet. And that's been levered clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Calvert-Lewin gets it back. Keane plays it forward. Hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball.
Zinchenko. Partey.
Hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Calvert-Lewin goes pelting down that left-hand side. Played into the middle. Rice can get it clear. Doucouré. Has a hit! And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. A nice touch. Lofted into the middle. Saka. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Time to deliver. Saka. Zinchenko. Deftly done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Garner. Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. Everton are trailing here with the first half almost done. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Harrison. Looks to bypass the midfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Partey.
Partey plays it Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rice spreads it towards the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Garner drives it forward. Tarkowski up towards the front line. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Rice goes looking, and he just whacks it away. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to clear it. Pinged forward. Rice did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Saka. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. A real chance to break. Calvert-Lewin. And the half-time whistle goes. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Hoists it forward. Rice goes looking. Saka. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Defending was strong and firm. Partey. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keane can get it clear.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Rice plays it forward. Has a pop! Idrissa Gueye. And it's Gay. Finds himself eased off the ball. Plays it out to the flank. Looks to set one up. Keane is there and he can get that clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Gay looks to clip it forward. Greatly! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, or you don't. Brilliant.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Looking to hit the front line.
Zinchenko.
Zinchenko has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nicely measured pass. Massive leap! Just off target.
Calvert-Lewin certainly could have and should have made more of that.